I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am fertile. My fertility goddess. Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods. Welcome to this fun, I guess I'll call this spirit baby charm reading. I don't know what this is going to be, but I know that there are going to be some random messages from baby, and they're going to be, I guess, yeah, little baby charms. Okay, we'll do like little baby charms is what we'll do. But welcome, okay? If you were drawn to this reading or if your spirit baby led you here, there is a reason, okay? Your little one wants you to hear something that they want to tell you. They want you to hear a message, okay, that is meant for you. Now, these messages may be confirmations, intuitive confirmations, like you may feel that you're going to conceive during a certain month and you may get that confirmation in this reading. Or you may feel like you should be, focusing your energy on one aspect of your life and you may get that confirmation in this reading, okay? So, sit back, relax, take a deep breath, and just tune into the messages, okay, that your baby wants to send to you. Since this is a collective reading, every message won't resonate with everybody, but there is definitely something here for everyone, okay? So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new, make sure you join the family by hitting the subscribe button. And if you're returning, hey goddess, hey god. So I'm going to start off with, by the way, this will not be a pick a card reading. So that's why I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing here, but we're just going to do it, okay? Let's do it together. We're doing something new. But we're going to start off with my messages that are basically like little confirmation indicators, I guess you could say. I guess baby clues. I call them little baby clues. So they're going to be little baby clues as to what if this reading is for you. So if none of these resonate with you, then no worries. If they, there can still be messages here for you. But if it does, then that's just like double, triple confirmation that there's a message in this reading for you. So let's pull a few of these first. Okay, so let's pull a few of these little baby clues first. Okay, who is this reading for? Who's this reading for? Okay, we have one here. So if your initial, first, middle, or last initial for yourself or your partner is an I, a J, a K, an L, or an M, this reading is for you, and there's something in here that you need to hear. If you live in New Jersey, are traveling to New Jersey, there's some association with New Jersey for you in terms of your fertility journey or just in life. You're from New Jersey. I'm also here in New York. Then this reading is for you, okay? Maybe you've traveled to New Jersey recently or as like a family thing, okay? You want to move there. Let's see. We have a couple of more. Maybe you're going to take a road trip. Okay, we have a road trip here. So you could take a road trip to New Jersey, or you just could be going on a road trip someplace else. Okay, we have the third or junior. So maybe your baby is going to be a third. Maybe you want to name your child after your partner. Or you are dad, right? And you're going to name your son after you. And they're going to be a third or a junior. Maybe you're a third or a junior, or you're married to a third or a junior. We also have married, committed relationship. Okay, so you could be married or in a committed relationship. Maybe you have a date set. Congratulations to someone here, because I do feel like someone is engaged, okay? And they're planning their wedding. And let's get one more baby clue that this reading may be for you. One more baby clue that this reading is for you. Like I said, if none of these resonate with you, no worries. This is just going to be very strong energy for those who this is associated with, okay? Let's see. Baby clue, baby clue, baby clue. Last baby clue. I am hearing the letter C, okay? I don't know if we're going to get that, but I am hearing your initial, your partner, or your baby's initial may start with the letter C if you already have a name for your baby, your future little one, okay? And I'm also hearing something about like the name. I'm going to take this one on top. You could have a fall birthday, but I was hearing something about the name may be very significant for you as well. Baby's name, like you have there's a very strong connection, like how we have the third and junior here. It can be something else, like in regards to this is a name that you've always wanted to name your child, or like you just feel your little one's energy very strongly associated with the name that you have picked out already, or it's a name of a family member that has passed, okay? But there's a strong association with the name as well, okay? So those are my baby clues that I'm getting from the babies right now, okay? And so like I said, if they don't resonate with you, no worries. If they do, this is just a very strong indicator that this message is for you. So your birthday could be in the fall. I kind of briefly touched on that, but your partner's birthday can also be in the fall as well. Or if you're watching this and you're pregnant, your baby's due date may be in the fall, okay? So September, October, November for me, where I'm at in California, okay? But the fall, wherever you are, is what I'm picking up here, okay? So maybe the fall is not those months that I named. Maybe it's someplace else. Then that resonates for you, okay? All right. Oh my gosh. And I just said, and there's California on the bottom of the deck. So you could live in California, or maybe you're traveling to California soon. There's a connection with California here too, okay? Let's see here. I just heard someone's partner could be from California. Like maybe your partner moved to your state, but they're from California, or vice versa. Okay. So let's just get some of these fun messages from baby. We're going to start off with, let's start off with these here. These are going to be, like random messages about symptoms, about baby's, due date, baby's, what else is in here? Gender, significant numbers. Okay, let's start off with this here, and then we're going to move into some more of like the nitty gritty, like some messages, channel messages from baby. So I'm seeing that someone's going to have their baby's birth weight will be between 8 to 10 pounds. Okay, I'm hearing that could be connected to, I'm hearing the message that the goddess that this message is meant for, like maybe you've had a child already, and your child is usually, or your children are usually between 8 to 10 pounds. And so I feel like I'm hearing more so like 8 pounds, maybe 9 pounds, okay? And so this little one is also going to weigh that, your next child, okay? But you don't have to have a child already, but I did hear that specifically for somebody. Let's see what else we have coming through here. Fox, okay, so sign of conception, a fox. You're gonna see like a red-haired fox. I'm seeing a red-haired fox, or a what is it? A gray-haired fox, okay? I just heard short-haired fox. Is there even, don't they all have short hair? Anyway, I just heard a short-haired fox, so that's what I'm gonna go with too, okay? Important numbers, 9, 19, and 29. This can be you, your partner, you or your partner's date of birth. It can also be the date that you conceive, your ovulation date, the date that you've baby danced, okay? Maybe right before you, step into or go into your 2-week wait, okay? There can be like a connection with those numbers. It can also be your baby's due date, the 9th, the 19th, or the 29th of a month. Okay, let's see what else we have here. You could also be seeing angel number 999. That can be really significant for you. Okay. We have bouncing baby boy. Okay, some of you guys are going to be having baby boys, or there is a baby boy that is connecting with you in this reading. Okay, now pregnancy symptoms, swollen or tender breast. Okay, so that is going to be one of your pregnancy symptoms here. I'm hearing because your progesterone is going to be really high, or your progesterone is really high. I'm also hearing like from one of my, it doesn't have to be one, but I'm hearing for some of my mamas who are pregnant, I am hearing like you are going to be able to breastfeed. I don't know if that's something that was a concern of yours. Okay, there's something about your milk coming in at the last minute. Okay, I heard something about your milk coming in at the last minute, or something where you thought that you weren't going to be able to breastfeed, but you will be able to this time, okay? Or you will be able to. Okay, let's see what else we have here coming through. I'm hearing don't compare yourself with others, okay? For my pregnant mamas, my curious mamas, and my TTC mamas, trying to conceive mummies. Okay, don't compare yourself with others. We also have a baby girl here. So we have a baby girl and a baby boy coming through for you guys. Of course, this is collective, so everyone's not going to be having, you know, just a boy, or everyone's not going to be having a boy, and everyone's not going to have a girl. So we have a mix here. But there could also be twins, the boy-girl twins here coming through, okay? Let's see what else we have coming out for my mamas. And my papas, we have take a test. Ooh, so some of you guys are being called to take a test around the 9th, the 19th, or the 29th of the month, or at this time if you think that you could be pregnant. Okay, take a test. Take a test. Let's see. Some more numbers we have here are 1, 10, 11, 21, and 31. So the number 111 is significant. And look at that, possible twin boys, okay, boy twins. So you could have boy twins or boy-girl twins. I'm picking up in this pile, there is definitely some twins coming through. You may feel that energy around. You may have always felt like you're gonna have twins, okay? This is your confirmation. Okay, and of course, if they're twins, they probably won't be 8 to 10 pounds. That feels like it's more of a singleton, and that definitely feels like singleton baby boy to me. Okay. We have another pregnancy symptom. So you may have a yeast infection when you are pregnant. That may be one of your earliest symptoms of pregnancy. You may notice like you're really uncomfortable and you go to the doctor and you have a yeast infection. I'm also hearing UTI. So you could also have like a UTI, or it feels like you have a UTI because you are urinating frequently. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. See what else. One more. Let's get one more message from my mamas, and then we'll move on to our message deck. We have sign of conception, lions. Okay, lions. And I just heard the song, which I feel is very weird. I don't know. I don't feel like it aligns with this, but I just heard this song, the roof is on fire. Okay, so that may be a sign for somebody, or there could be something significant about that song. Maybe you hear it like in a movie, or you've heard it recently. Okay, but lions are significant. I'm also hearing there may be like a zoo trip, or you may be going to the zoo around the time of finding out you're pregnant. Or there could be a zoo trip that is associated like with your baby's like close to your baby's due date. Baby may be coming out, like, so what I'm hearing is, for this message, or whoever this aligns with, like you have a family vacation planned around like right before you're going to, maybe like a month before. It's like kind of cutting it close before your due date, or maybe you're going to be doing a baby moon or something, but then maybe like with the family, or you're going on a trip or something, and maybe there's like a zoo trip involved, or like something like that, something to do with animals. Okay, and I feel like that is like a that trip is going to, I don't want to, it's, what I'm hearing is a trigger, but it's not really a trigger. It's just like when you go on that trip, like baby's going to come like very soon after that trip. So you may be planning it like, oh yeah, it's like a month away, you know, like my due date's a month away, but like baby's coming early is what I'm hearing. Okay. So it's like not a month away from that trip. Okay, so just make sure that you are prepared by having like your stuff packed, ready for your, you know, your baby's birth, ready to go to the hospital, so that when you're getting back home and stuff, it's not like that scramble energy. Okay, I don't know, I just feel like I need to say that, so take it as it resonates for who it resonates for. Okay, I love these messages. I hope you did as well. Let's see what else we have coming through from the babies. We're going to be diving into some channeled messages now, in regards to, instead of like predictive messages, more so of like guidance messages from the babies. Let's see. And these are also going to be on some little baby charm, baby charm cards. Let's see what else we have coming in. Let's see here. What else do you want to tell your mamas? We have keep going. Oh my gosh, this was a message that came out so strongly during my last reading. I just did it a couple of days ago, and this message came out. This was literally the overall energy. So right now, a lot of my mamas and my papas, I'm hearing like you're in the long stretch. Okay, so whether you are actively trying to conceive, curious, or pregnant, right, you are in the long stretch right now. It feels like there's like very slow moving energy, especially because I'm recording this in Taurus season, so this can definitely be playing a big part in, and we just had a Taurus new moon, so like we're just in heavy Taurus energy right now, so it could be playing a big part as to how quickly things are happening, or how things feel. So it may feel like it's going to take forever, or like you're just like going along and things aren't happening. But what's happening is like what you're doing, the actions that you're taking at this time are actually manifesting your desire. They're manifesting this baby into your life, or they're manifesting the type of birth you want to have, right? So maybe you are doing something to help your body prepare for labor, prepare for your baby's birth. You may feel like it's not really supporting supporting you, or it's not working, or you may not get the result that you want. You have some doubt around it, but Spirit is saying give it some time, or to just trust it. Okay, trust the action is leading you to the desire that you want. Same thing with your fertility journey. If you are trying to conceive right now, you may feel like what you're doing is like not really making a difference, but it is. Okay, because we're in this I'm recording this in this manifestation energy and this new moon energy. This is a time of things coming into fruition, especially with the earth energy here. And even though this is timeless, this energy is still very potent in this reading, meaning if you found this message or this message found you, this is your message. You needed to hear this today. And so you're being called to stay consistent, okay, and to not give up, okay. And that was a big message, like I said, came through in the last reading. So some mamas who watched that reading are also listening to this, and this is your double reminder here, or confirmation, okay. We also have, Mama, I know sometimes you doubt my existence. It's okay. It can be hard to believe when you can't see, but I am here. Okay, so baby wants you to know that they're here. They're around you. And this is also around that manifestation energy. Like, you may not feel like what you're doing is making a difference, but it is. You can't see it yet, right? It hasn't come into fruition just yet, but it will, okay? It will. And this is a very strong confidence. It will. Spirit is giving me right now, okay? You just have to do your part, and you're doing so great, okay? You're doing so great is what I'm hearing. We also have, can you hear me? Close your eyes, take a breath or a deep breath, and listen. Okay, if you can do that at this time, I want you to. I'm going to do it again. I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose, and then exhale out of your mouth, and just listen. And do you hear your baby around you? I just heard like some giggling, like children laughter. You may hear, if you're in a quiet space, you may hear things that are not physically around you, which is your little one sending you certain messages or little sounds. If you're out and about and you're in this, you're around other people, you may hear other noises like cars and people talking, and listen to those messages that are coming in from other people's conversations. If you're around other people, those may be little notes from your baby that they want you to hear, little messages they want you to pay attention to, okay? I love it. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, coming in from your babies. I'm also hearing that someone's baby here, they connect with you through sound. They connect with you through sound, through music. You get a lot of channeled music, channeled lyrics. You wake up with songs in your head, like you're singing a song and you're like, where did this come from? Because I haven't, heard this song in forever. Or maybe you channel songs in, and like your baby sends you songs through your channeled messages, or as channeled messages. We have, just as each flower is unique, so is each journey to baby. Ours is no different, Mama. Our journey together is one of a kind. And I heard that earlier, right? Like, don't compare yourself to others, because your journey to your baby is just as unique as each flower. There's going to be different shapes of the flower petals, different color, like tones. Even though every flower may be pink, every tone of flower may be a bit different, right? Even if it's just by a hair, right? Like, it's going to be different. The way that it grows, the way that it wilts, the way that everything is different, right? Everything, the type of soil that it's going to be a part of, it's different, right? It's different. Some areas of the soil is going to get more sun than the others, right? Everything is different. And I feel like someone really needs to hear this in order to shift their perspective about, when looking towards others and looking at others' journeys, and being like, well, we started trying to conceive at the same time, and they're doing this and we're not. And every partner is different, right? Every doctor is different. The way your body metabolizes certain medications and or accepts certain supplements and reacts to certain things is different. So there is just absolutely no way to compare yourself to another that makes any sense, right? It just, once you start to realize that it's like torture. You're torturing yourself by comparing yourself to others and comparing your journey to others' journeys, because it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense, you know. And I feel like the more that you repeat that to yourself, the more that you come into that realization, the more, and I feel like someone really needs to say that. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to compare myself to anyone else other than myself. All you can do is compare yourself to where you were the day before, the moment before, the second before, right? And you're going to be going up and down throughout this journey, but I bet you a week from today, you are going to be in a better place mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or physically in this journey to baby. Okay, no matter what journey you're on, a curious journey, a spirit baby journey, a fertility journey, a pregnancy journey, a postpartum journey, it doesn't matter. Okay, you are going to be better than you are today, and I declare that for you. Okay, and I want you to declare that for yourself too. Okay, we have I am currently in line for conception, happening soon. Okay, so my mamas who are trying right now, I'm hearing that your baby, and reading your baby is in line for conception. This is happening soon. Like I said, I am recording this on the, is this the 8th or is this the 9th? I think today is the 8th, and I did get the number 9. So some of you guys may be conceiving tomorrow, okay, or today. I probably will post this on the 9th. So if you're watching on the 9th, this could be your fertile period, or you may be approaching, so make sure you baby dance, okay. I also am picking up what was it? Take a test. I think we got the message like take a test. So there may be a need for you to take an ovulation test, okay, around the 9th or the 19th, the 1st, the 10th, the 11th, the 21st, okay. What else? The 29th and the 31st. Those dates may resonate with the month of May or whenever you're watching this, okay, because it says timeless. But baby is saying they're currently in line for conception, so they're ready. They got their little, what is it, like the little bag on their little back, you know, overhanging over their shoulder. They got their little stuff. They got their book of life in that little bag, little knapsack, is that what it's called? And they're ready to go, okay? They're ready to go. Let's get 2 more messages here. We have, you can feel the changes, mama. You know, okay? You know what is happening in your journey right now. And baby's like, you can feel the changes all around you. Trust them, okay? Do not doubt the changes that you feel right now, because they are, they're happening. This is happening. This is happening for you. You know, things may try to, not things, but thoughts may try to creep up on you and like tell you otherwise or make you feel otherwise, but you can trust the changes. You know, if you start all of a sudden feeling like you need to take prenatal vitamins and you need to baby dance and you need to, you know, like there's all these different things that, you know, you start feeling like I need to start preparing, I need to start making room. I literally just posted on my Instagram story, okay, and I'm inviting you guys to join me on Instagram if you are not already, because I do post on there very frequently. If you would like to join my Instagram and be a part of that family as well, you can find me at My Fertility Goddess, okay. You can search me up. There's I only have 1 page, so be mindful, okay, and I think I have like 500 something followers, so be mindful, okay. But I literally just posted something that said like basically your manifestation is coming in, okay, and like you're like the same thing energy here, keep going, but you can feel the changes, like you can feel the changes as they're happening. Trust the changes, trust the shift that you're feeling right now, okay, because spirit is speaking to you and through you. I love it. And oh my gosh, the last one we have here says our bond will strengthen in the fall. So someone could be due in the fall, okay, and it's crazy because I got that message earlier of, oh, I'm here. I need to share this with you as well. But I got the message earlier, remember, about the fall, like a birthday in the fall. So someone's birthday could be in the fall, or their due date may be in the fall, okay? I'm hearing that too. Or you may be conceiving in the fall time. If you're watching this around the fall time, that's even double confirmation for you. And then we have, did you feel me today, mama? Okay, so your little one is definitely all around you. And when we have here, can you hear me? Close your eyes, take a deep breath and listen. That is definitely a very strong way for you to connect with your spirit baby. Okay, a beautiful way for you to connect with your spirit baby. Now I'm going to end this reading with a couple of more messages. I'm trying to see which decks I want to use, or which deck I want to use. I'm going to go with the deck that I felt first. I felt my unicorn deck, so I'm going to use my unicorn deck to see what your last 3 messages are. I'm actually hearing use 2 from this deck and 1 from my Moonology deck, which I haven't used in forever, y'all. So let me get it out because I am excited. Let's see what Moonology has to say. So we'll get 1 Moonology card and then we will get 2 unis. Okay, so let's get a uni first. What are your mama's last messages or messages for your papa? Okay, what is your mama's last message or your papa's last message? What is it that you want them to know? I'm hearing everything is going to be okay. Everything is working out. Everything is working out. Okay, this is kind of general. This is not about fertility. This is about someone's car, something about a car situation. Maybe you just recently had like some car troubles or something and your baby is saying that they were there or something, okay? They were part of your spirit. They are a part of your spirit team and they were there when you had this car trouble. And they are supporting you through making it be okay again, like things working out in your favor. So if there's something, this could also be something legal, okay? Something legal. Maybe you've been worried or concerned about something legal, and your little one is wanting to know that everything's gonna work out, okay? So that is something that you are, I'm also hearing you are safe, okay? You are safe on some travel. So maybe you're going to be traveling somewhere and you're concerned about your safety. I'm hearing you are safe, okay? We have strength. So what the first message that I have for you from the unicorn deck says, this challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side and look for the gifts in the situation. So I am really feeling that, you know, some of my mamas and papas who are here, who are listening to this message, like you have been going through some things in your journey to baby, or you've been going through something, like it's been difficult, okay? Either in your journey to baby, or like I was just talking about some other general aspect of your life, and your little one is wanting you to know that you are stronger than you think. You have the strength. I'm hearing of 100 men, okay, which is crazy. I just thought about a Mulan when I said that. I don't know why. Did they say that in Mulan? But like, maybe you're watching Mulan recently. But you have the strength of 100 men is what I'm hearing. And you have the strength of God, okay? So you have the power of God within you. You can make it through this. And I feel like a really sad, a really depressed energy coming through from this unicorn right here. Like they're looking down and I feel like they feel like they're on their last leg. Like this is it. I can't do this anymore. This is too much emotionally for me, too much mentally for me. And you know, your little one is really wanting you to understand that they are right beside you. You can't see them. You can't feel them in the state that you're in, but they are there, and they want you to pick your head up, mama. Okay, hold it up high. I'm hearing your crown is slipping, okay? And if you keep your head down like that and you have a unicorn horn, you're gonna poke somebody, okay? Now we're gonna have a whole nother issue. And your baby is like, mommy, daddy, raise your head. You are a king, you are a queen. You know, you have the strength to persevere. You have the strength to be you, because some of you guys feel like this journey or whatever struggle or challenge you're going through right now has literally stolen you, the essence of you, okay? And I'm hearing like you have the strength. You have the, I just wanted to make sure, okay, yeah, we're good, okay. You have the strength, okay, to keep going. You have the strength to make it through to the other side is what I'm hearing. And these cards, you know what? Let me just clear this away because what? Oh no, they don't want me to. This is bothering me. My Virgo side is, well, my Virgo side's always out, but my Virgo side is like, it's not even, and I'm being a perfectionist. Okay, so that's a message. That is a message, okay? I'm being a perfectionist. So when it comes to being a perfectionist, when it comes to your journey, there may be some aspect of your journey that you expected to be perfect. You expected things to go a specific way. You just knew that this was the cycle. You just knew that it was going to be take one try and you were going to be pregnant. Maybe because that happened with your last child. And I'm hearing once again, every journey is unique. Even the journey that you had in through your last pregnancy, okay? There is a reason that you were waiting at this time. There is a reason that you have had to be patient at this time, okay? But your baby is coming to you. Your baby will come in divine timing is what I'm hearing. And of course, everyone's journey is different, but I am strongly feeling that if you were led to this, if God led you to this reading, if your spirit baby led you here, then you were meant to hear that message, that your baby You are meant to be a mama. You're meant to add on to your family, and your baby is coming to you, okay? And I strongly believe that the goddesses and the fertility gods that are in my circle, that are in our community, that God has literally put me here on this planet to help bring comfort, love, and reassurance to. There has been something. There's a reason why there is a wait. There is a reason why there is a almost feels like a blockage or stagnation. Okay, we are meant to do great things. If you're in this community, your life, you are so worthy. Okay, and you are meant to do great things in this world. And you know, one of the biggest I feel like one of our biggest lessons is patience. Patience, okay, but we can master it because we have the strength of 100 men, okay, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, okay. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Let's go ahead and see what we have as far as the Moonology message, and then we will go into your last uni message, okay. So Moonology, what is it that you want to tell us at this time about our journey? Ooh, we have two. Thank you. So the first one I see is, what do you need to release? Okay, we have the waning moon. So I'm also hearing, okay, so I'm hearing release ritual. That's the first thing I heard. Release ritual with what do you need to release? So what is it? Maybe someone just recently did a release ritual. You've been letting things go. Your emotions, I'm hearing there are some, okay, so someone's emotional body is causing stagnicity in your journey. Okay, we have different pillars within the way that I read, especially when I am doing like a body scan during my sacred conversations with baby. I do a body scan with my goddesses, and I pick up on any energy or any stagnant energy that may be in within the 6 pillars of your body. And one of those pillars is the emotional body. And I feel that a lot of us here, we're really heavy in our emotional body, and that is causing a slow flow, if you will, if any flow, in regards to our emotions. And it's time to release. It's time to cry. It's time to scream. It's time to, get angry. It's time to let us feel the emotions that we need to feel so we can release them and let them go, versus burying them and saying, oh, it's okay, it'll be all right, everything's like, no. Let's take off the rose-colored glasses. Let's be able to accept where we are in our journey and allow ourselves to feel what we've experienced so that we can move forward, right? Because there's no need for us to continue in that same circle. Okay, that same pattern. It's time to get out of that, okay, is what I'm hearing. We have a look at the bigger picture with the full moon in Sagittarius. Now, the full moon in Sagittarius could be a very significant time surrounding someone's conception or the birth of their baby. But I also feel like, I just heard birthday again. So birthdays are really significant because I feel like, someone's birthday is significant of someone's birth, right? Birthing something into new, right? You're birthing a child into the world. I feel like there's getting ready to be a birth for the collective. I do feel like there's going to be, we're in this period of time where like there's going to be that first sprout of, the seed, right? That's going to sprout out of the ground. And it's like the celebration of, oh my gosh, I'm finally seeing results, right? Like there feels like there's going to be a birth of something new. This can very well be a baby. I could be picking up on baby energy, of course. But this also feels very symbolic in our collective energy right now. But I feel here, there is, with all the releasing that you are getting ready to do or that you have recently done, okay, you are going to be able to see clearly the bigger picture clearly. So you are able to pinpoint, certain things that need your additional attention versus only focusing on one part of your journey, which for a lot of you guys has been the emotional part of the journey, right? And even though you're like, I've been doing things in the physical, I've been taking action, I've been doing this, you've been taking action, but you've been holding on to a past emotion that has been literally spilling over into that action, right? So maybe you're baby dancing, but you're baby dancing with fear of conceiving a child that maybe is going to lead to a chemical pregnancy or to a loss, right? Because you've had that in the past. Or maybe you are taking action, as in maybe you're like working out, right? But you have fear that this working out is not going to make a difference in your journey. You see what I mean? Like there has been this emotion that has been buried and are spilling over into your actions based on a past experience, and it's time to release and let that go so that you can focus on the bigger picture versus just pinpointing one single thing, you know, which has been the emotion, or focusing on that one emotion and unknowingly, subconsciously. Okay. So I feel like that was a lot, but I feel like it needed to be said. Okay. Let's see what else we have coming in from the uni deck. Let's see what else we have coming in from the uni deck. Okay. I am also hearing someone has definitely conceived or going to very soon. I really do feel it with the full moon in Sagittarius, and we have like the arrow that to me reminds me of like, you know, bullseye. So I really do feel like, you know, someone has conceived. You could also be feeling really emotional during your early pregnancy as well as a pregnancy symptom. And our last message from baby is prosperity. Oh my gosh, whose rainbow baby is on their way? We just talked about, you know, someone could have potentially had a miscarriage or a chemical pregnancy, a loss, a pregnancy loss. And look at this, we have two rainbows here. So we have a double rainbow. So this is either your double rainbow baby, or we're having two rainbows coming in at once. Okay, so we have twins coming in. There's a confirmation of that. But it says a gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Okay, so I am seeing that if you have been concerned about a financial aspect when it comes to your fertility journey, I feel like that is going to, or I'm seeing here that is going to, prosperity is on its way. Okay, prosperity is the energy of growth. I also feel that energy surrounding your fertility journey. I feel like we are getting ready to move forward. And how are we moving forward? Because of what Spirit just spoke to us. Okay, Spirit just talked to us about releasing and letting go this past emotion. It's going to help you be able to move forward in your journey and actually experience growth versus going around cycle after cycle, circle after circle. Okay, someone please, okay, take this message seriously. If you are feeling something in your gut right now, or you're feeling like stomach pain or discomfort, this message is definitely for you. I just felt like I needed to like push on my stomach for some reason. So, you know, there could be something going on with your stomach. Maybe you need to use the bathroom or something, or you're gassy, but there's something there. Maybe you just burped. I don't know, but that could definitely be your message about your prosperity, about your finances increasing, you receiving a gift of money. What you need financially to support your journey is coming in, to support your home. Maybe you're waiting to have a stronger financial structure before you welcome in this baby, or this is what baby has been waiting for. Well, I see that you have entered this new phase of your finances. Okay, you are entered this new phase of growth surrounding your career, surrounding your finances. And so that is something that you will no longer have to worry about. Okay. If this is something you have been working through, right? Or you're worried about taking care of your car, right? Or going on a road trip and having enough finances, that's taken care of. Okay. Baby is coming through with that message really strongly. And anything else? I think that's it, y'all. Okay, I don't even know how long this message has been, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was definitely something that I normally don't do, but I felt called to do. I used to do them when I did weekly readings, but I haven't done a weekly reading in forever. And this is more so just like timeless. Whenever it finds you, it's meant to find you. And if I am hosting a Blossoming Beginnings a session this month and you haven't missed it yet, join us. Okay, since this is timeless, you may be seeing this at a different time, but at the time of me recording, I do have a Blossoming Beginnings monthly live event that will be hosted on May 15th and May 17th. You can find all the details for that in the description box, and everyone's invited. Okay, so we are inviting our mamas to join us to celebrate you this month, in the month of May. And if you miss the month of May, we will be hosting another one. Okay, so look out for that date, just in case you're not watching this in May or you've missed that session. Okay. But I'm sending you guys so much love, light, and of course baby dust, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye.